Hey everybody, it is Tonya at Thrifty Treasures. Welcome to another video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about some jewelry sales. So I have a group on Facebook. It's called Thrifty Jewelry Treasures, and I'll put the link in the description box down below so that you guys can come over there and join if you'd like. But we do a post about once a month or so, and we share our best jewelry sales across any platform. So it could be, Etsy, Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, whatever you fancy. So we have a few sales to share. It's been a while since I've done one, like I said, but looking forward to getting back into it and bringing you guys this type of content on a regular basis. So the first sale I'm going to share is mine. You guys are probably sick of hearing about my Navajo jewelry sales, but this one right here, let me make this bigger. So this actually sold on Poshmark. This was one of two that I had found in there was a lot of like 3 jewelry jars that I had purchased, and I found two Navajo, like Native American sterling silver squash blossom necklaces in the jewelry jar. So I really didn't pay a whole lot, probably about $30 per jar, so probably about $90 total for all of them. And this actually sold on Poshmark. I received an offer, or somebody made an offer rather, for $450, which I feel like is a really good deal because, it'd been up for 5 months and I hadn't had any interest on it. And so somebody finally did make an offer, and yeah, I was pleased with that for sure. So, but the only thing is, and we're actually going to be having a Poshmark show later today, and I'm going to bring this up to talk about it, but have you guys heard about rumors, not rumors, but heard of like people when they buy stuff on Poshmark, they're like committing fraud, like they won't accept the package when it's delivered. So the postmaster will they'll take it back to the post office, and then it will just sit there for like a month. And I guess after a month has passed, they can file a claim with Poshmark, and then they go to the post office and get their package, and they get it for free. So this was actually delivered last Thursday, and she has yet to go to the post office and pick it up. So I'm getting a little nervous about it. I'm hoping, and I've already contacted Poshmark to let them know what is going on, what I think is going on, just to kind of, CYA there. So we'll see what they say. They haven't replied yet. I mean, I got the automated reply, but I haven't got an official reply yet with them advising me as to what to do. Okay, and so, and then I even let her know, like down here, I was like, hello, this person right here, I was like, your package is, has been delivered. There's a confirmation number, so hopefully, and she still hasn't replied. So I'll just have to wait and be patient, I guess. Okay, that was like a whole lot of rambling. Moving on. Okay, so that one's mine. Okay, so this one is actually from S.A. Banks in our group, and this is a vintage old pawn natural stone turquoise coral stretched chunky ends bracelet, 7 inches, and he sold it for $40. Now, me just looking at a little bracelet like that, I wouldn't really think it was worth that much, so that's why it's important for us to all share our sales so that we can learn from each other. So let me go back over here to Facebook and see if I can find what he actually says about this piece. I probably should have had this a little bit more organized, but like I said, it's been a while since I've done it. So, okay, if this doesn't speed up, I might have to start over here. Really only have about 10 or 12 sales to share with you guys today. Hopefully, once we get back in the habit of sharing, more people will begin participating again, because I know for a while there we had a lot of people participating. So let me just keep going down here so I can find the right link. This is our Facebook group, by the way. Okay, finally. Okay, so let's see what he says. Okay, finally. Sorry, you guys, that took so long. This was purchased at an auction in a box of turquoise jewelry. Paid $40 for the box lot. Probably 25 to 40 items total. My wife and daughters helped themselves to many of them. So it sounds like his wife and daughters were actually able to snag a couple pieces for themselves too. So that's great. Whenever you can share with your family some nice pieces and also sell some for profit. So way to go, S.A. Banks. Yay. Okay. Let's close that one out and look at the next one. This one here, this sale here is from Claire and our jewelry group, and she sold a rare vintage JJ Monkeys in Coconut Tree Enamel Figural Pin Brooch Jonette Beach. Great keywords there. And it sold for $29.95 plus $3.50 shipping. What a great sale for a little brooch. Can you believe that? This is why we sell the jewelry, y'all. Okay, so she says, I believe I paid no more than $5 for this brooch, and it sold for my full asking price of $29.95 plus shipping on eBay. Great sale, Claire. The next one is a pair of Laurel Birch. It says vintage Laurel Birch iris earrings, enamel floral, and they sold for $26. When I first saw this sale, I was like really happy that I'm going to find the person who shared it in just a second. But I was really happy because honestly, and I don't mean to sound stupid here, but I did not know that Laurel Birch made other things that were not animal themed. Like, I totally collect her stuff, not necessarily the jewelry, but I have several purses by her. I have some horses, like, and I have like a cat mug, and I have like a cat purse, and I want to say I even have a dog something or another that she's done with dogs. So definitely, you know, her stuff to me I always thought was animal themed. So to see something that was just kind of like just simply floral themed, I thought was really interesting. And these really sold for good money. Looks like they sold on Poshmark for $26. Who is our posher? Let's go see who our posher is. It is Libert4, and let's go find her post in the group. The thing about this is I got these sales out of order. So now I need to go back to the top again. Oh, goodness. If I remember correctly, I want to say I read that this came from her own personal collection. And right now my computer is just locking up on me. It does not want to scroll up. Why not? Let's see here. Oh, I'm going to feel really bad if I can't say her name. We'll have to come back. So let's just go give her closet a shout out since I can't find her name right away. I'll find it before the video is over and make sure that I am also following her. So I love to follow the jewelry sellers on Poshmark, you guys. And I love, you know, and I also love to see like how everybody's displaying their jewelry and what they're selling it for, and the kind of jewelry too. Okay, so I'm already following Claire. Oh, it looks like it's Claire again. Okay, so this is her closet. If you guys want to go check it out and follow her, looks like she also has her Etsy shop link there too. So I'll leave that up and definitely go check that out later. Okay. Our next sale, this is a vintage sterling silver. It says MOP. I think that stands for Mother of Pearl, abalone inlay floral choker necklace, Alpaca, Mexico. And it sold for $26.88. And let's go over here and see if I can get this to work now. It's like this Facebook is just totally locked up. I don't know what in the world. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. It just does not want to go. This isn't going to work, you guys. No, I don't want to open the dictionary. Oh, now it's going to work. Okay. So I think this other post was up here a little bit. Geez, you guys, I'm so sorry for this slow delay here. Oh my gosh, could I look any more unprofessional? Oh my goodness. Why am I not seeing the sale? I thought I saw it right there, but I'm not. Okay, again, I'll try and find it before I finish out the video. But yeah, that is a really pretty necklace and a good sale too. So here we have another Poshmark sale. This one is by Immortal Hour. Here is her closet name, and this beautiful cross that she's selling, it says DTR J King Opal and Sterling Cross Pendant. And it sold for $125, and it is gorgeous. And very nice pictures too. So I'm pretty sure I just saw this one. So let me get back up over here. Okay, so here it is. So Dia shared this sale, and she said she paid 50 cents at a flea market for it, and it sold for $125. That is amazing. Amazing sale, Dia. Thank you so much for sharing. Then Kathleen is sharing a sale with us, and she says that she paid around 25 cents for these earrings that she found in a bag, and they sold for $15.99 plus shipping. And let's see, let me pull those up. These are the earrings that she sold, and they are super pretty. Love the pretty heart shape, the gold with the rhinestones, or the crystals rather. Very pretty. Thank you for sharing, Kathleen. Okay, so the next item is a vintage 10 karat gold Fleur de Lis pendant, brooch, pen, figural, ornate, French symbol, ornate. Let's see here. And this one sold for $79.99. And this sale is shared to us by Kathleen Wall. And let's see here. She said she bought it a year ago for $75 and it took forever to sell. I think at first her link wasn't working, so we had to get a good link. Let's see here. Okay, so it must have been one of those pieces maybe that she bought for herself and then she decided to sell, because it looks like she sold it for about the same price she purchased it for, is what I'm gathering. Let's see here. She says something else up here. Forgive me, Kathleen, if you're watching. I promise, and everybody else, next time I'll be so much more organized. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, so still a nice sell for sure. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I think that's all for that one. Okay, so Leia Naya, hopefully I'm saying that right, Lala Naya shared this sale. It's a vintage sterling silver cuff bracelet, it looks to be, and she says she found it in a TS jewelry jar for $24.99. Thanks for all your content. Oh, thanks for watching. I have learned so much. I took a best offer of $250. Apparently, he's the one of the more popular Begay brothers. Sold twice in 2 weeks. The first sale was returned as it didn't fit. Each time I posted it sold within a couple days. Lanny. Okay. And then let's go and over here and look at the listing. So here is the listing. It says Susie James Navajo sterling silver wide cuff bracelet, signed Southwestern. I've never heard of that artist, so that is really good to know. So thanks so much for sharing that with us. The next sale is a Sarah Coventry piece, and it is a smoky topaz sunburst gold mum brooch pin clip-on vintage signed. And this sale is shared to us by Miss Kelly Davidson. She says, mine is relatively small in profit, but I did only pay a quarter for it. So I don't think that $50, Kelly, is a small profit. I think that's big profit, and I think that's a really great sale, especially since you only paid a quarter for it. So, and it's always fun to see the Sarah Coventry sales that sell for a lot, because a lot of times, and myself included, people tend to think that, you know, Sarah Coventry is not really that valuable, but there are several pieces of hers that are very collectible and sought after. So I really love it whenever I see good sales like this. Wow, and the boxes too, that's really nice. Okay, and so the last sale, this one was super interesting. This was a sale on Poshmark. Closet name is Layden_1, and the title reads Carved Bone Green Onyx Citrine Sterling Silver, and it is a ring. And look how unique it is, you guys. How cool is that? Sold for $89. And let's see what she says about it. So she says that she paid around $10. All proceeds from jewelry and watches benefit the Give a Dog a Home rescue. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That is very nice of you. And that's a significant profit. Paid $10 and it sold for, gosh, $89. Great sale. Let's make sure I'm following her. And I am. Yay. Okay, so there is Layden's Closet if you guys want to go over there and follow her. Looks like she's a fellow Texan. Awesome. So, yeah, here is our jewelry group, you guys. I'd love to have you guys come over and join us. We are Thrifty Jewelry Treasures on Facebook. And of course, my computer does not want to scroll all the way up right now. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed, let me make this bigger, enjoyed the video, and that you will come over and subscribe. Not subscribe, but join us on the Facebook group. And subscribe here on my channel if you haven't already. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So thanks so much for watching. Like the video and share it with your friends, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.